You guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Right now, I'm in a rush because it's about to be 5 o'clock and I'm behind. I'll put me behind if there's traffic to work because, like I said, my work is literally 20 minutes, 15 to 20-minute drive from where I live. But yeah, I think we should be good. But I think I have a good topic we could talk about today. It's most likely to be about family and going more deeper into that topic later on. But make sure you guys are leaving a like and subscribing and comment down below what videos you want to see. Comment down below what mental health topics you want me to go deeper in and all that type of stuff. And yeah, we are about to post another video of you guys working at night shift with me. Like I said, I'm getting comfortable with recording at work. I'm getting comfortable holding the camera like this with my Sony VE10 with the Osmo, and I'm getting better at talking. That's something that me and Bruno keep talking about, is how, if you go back and watch the very first video I ever made on this channel, which was like 2 years ago, you'll see the difference from now of how much better my talking skills have came, from writing, talking, working fast food, to talking to other customers, like just talking to different people every single day. It's just like it improves, and over time I saw it improve, so it's crazy. And now I'm just starting to talk really, really fast sometimes when I'm recording, and then that's like I'm out of breath. But hey, we're doing a lot of talking, and that's just something I got better at. So it's crazy to see how far I've came. And like I said, if you just keep grinding, practicing, having patience and believing in yourself, you could get to having a better talking skill, not being introverted, would say multitasking skills, any type of skill you put and keep trying over and over and over, you will get better at something. So yeah, I'm gonna post today's video that's going up, the working with me, another working shift. And then yeah, like I said, well, I'm gonna have to get gas later, so when I go on my break, I'm gonna get gas and we will just keep talking about this family topic that I have, that's been on my mind recently. Actually, not even recently. It just came to my head now. But like I said, I like to record what's in my mind and just tell you guys how I feel about it and the stuff that I personally experienced with family. And just, yeah. So I'm going to get ready to go, and then I'll catch you all on my break. Alright, you guys. So I'm on my 30 and it is raining. I forgot that there's supposed to be a powerful storm for the next 2 days. But it's supposed to be raining. Hopefully it's not raining too hard when I leave, because, technically I really don't like driving in the rain, especially at night. And there's a lot of crazy drivers, especially when I was in an accident. My accident was at like 1:30 in the morning, so I don't really want to deal with that. But obviously I'm gonna be careful and all that type of stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go get gas. I got off the freeway, or I was getting on the freeway on my way over here, and I looked, the gas is like $4.45. I was just like, it's only been a day. How did gas prices go from like $4 up to 45 cents? It's crazy. But that's California for us. But I'm gonna go get gas. I'll pick up the camera and show you guys around to see if you guys can see the rain or not. But yeah, and then we'll come back and have our little talk. Alright, I'm at the gas station. I take it back, the gas went up like another 10 cents. It's like $4.60 right now. I'm just like, what just happened? Why is gas so high? Or especially in the days, which is kind of crazy. But the rain is coming down. It's starting to pour a little. I don't know if you guys can hear it. You guys can see it in the background a little bit, but it is starting to come down. I was gonna prop the camera up, but it's coming down way too much where I don't want to get the camera damaged or any of that type of stuff. I also put 30 in my tank, so we'll see how much we get. And yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then I'll pick up the camera in a second. So just put the gas in. Oh, it's actually starting to get really cold. Luckily, I wore this hoodie because this one's like one of my bigger hoodies that's gonna keep me running. My 2022 hoodie that my mom got me. So yeah, and speaking of that, that's something more we're gonna talk about, is talking about family. I don't know if you guys have it. I'm guessing you guys have had that moment where your family's just like, you should go to college, you should do this, why are you not doing this? Why didn't you go to college? And be like, I have this person that can help you out, or something like that to get into college. And that's something I hear a lot from my family. But it's just like, I always tell them that college is not for me. High school, I barely got through it. Like, I was doing the bare minimum. I wasn't going beyond that everyone does to succeed, because school wasn't for me. There were some topics I liked that, one of the classes I ended up liking was business and accounting, and learning more about business, because that's something I was passionate about. That's something I still want to do, is maybe own a business or even something like that, because that's something I'm passionate about, and that's something that just makes me happy, and I love learning about it. And I always get those moments, or thing is saying like people think like I don't care about my family. I really would do anything for them, because literally I'm working so hard so I could give back to them, or the people that I actually care about, for being there in my darkest moments, or just being there for me in general, because I had some dark times, losing my mom, losing my grandma, the number two supporters that supported me. But it's just, I hate hearing the term that you should do this, why don't you love your family, why are you so distant? Honestly, the last 2 years of my life, I really have been trying to figure out my mentality, my mental, who I am, and that took 2 years. Like, even I've told my cousins, like, when I lost my mom, it broke me, because me and my mom, had this special connection. Obviously when I was younger, I blamed my mom for a lot of things, like my past, the traumatic things I went through. But once I got older and realized, it wasn't really her fault, she was doing what she had to do. Not saying like it's I should let it slide, but she also apologized for, alcohol. My parents would drink alcohol a lot, and alcohol does stuff to me being 21, I know what it's like to drink alcohol, but I don't like it to drink it like that, or every so often, because I know what it went through with my parents, and I prefer just not drink it every single day, or get super, super drunk and all that type of stuff. But I ended up, forgiving my mom, and like trying to build that connection. But obviously, it happened so too late, where I couldn't see how her life would have been if she was sober. And I told my cousins too, because they always reach out and try to talk to me. It's just like, at the moment, I was really trying to figure out my who I am, and I told them, once I feel a lot better, once I have enough, did all my goals and everything that I'm working hard to do, I'll come see you guys. But at the moment, I'm just trying to figure out who I am. Still trying to figure out who I am, and doing this YouTube grind of passion that I want to do. But before we continue more about this, I'm going to head back to work after getting gas, and we'll go from there. Yeah, I just got back to work. I don't know if you guys have family members who are like that, but I think everyone does. But again, I've ended up forgiving, and but the one thing I get tired of is hearing like, you need to go to college. Like, I don't really need college, especially how I know what can happen in the next 365 days if I grind and put in all my work, which I keep saying, I'm thinking about going 365 days of uploading straight. I think I'm just gonna finish off February, and then grind every single day for March, and just go from there. I just want to be ahead. Like I said, I don't want to fall behind, because if I do this, I cannot fall behind on a video or break the streak. So I want to get really, really ahead of the game before February ends, and then we just go from there, do the interviews and all that type of stuff. But also, on my way up, drive back, I was listening, Uzi song came on, Sauce It Up from Love Rage 2, and it's crazy to believe that I literally also grew up in the era of the greatest. We witnessed the greatest SoundCloud era. I was able to witness, X blowing up, Lil Uzi, Smoke Perp, Lil Pump, all those people. Like, it's crazy to believe, and it's crazy to see how much of them like disappeared, or died. And it's just like, we're never gonna get music like that. Today's music is alright, but it's never gonna be the same from 2016 to 2019 era. And that's something that's nostalgia to me. But I'm gonna enjoy the last 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna get back to work, and then we'll talk more so on my in the office or whenever. Alrighty, so nothing really has happened. It's been very, very slow, and literally nothing has really been happening other than it being slow, and it's also pouring rain. My hair is wet because the rain just keeps hitting me in the phone. Yeah, but also another thing is, no matter what, the people, family, blood, even though they say a lot of things, I can dislike what they say, I'm always gonna love them at the end of the day. And that's something that I've learned, is to just love the people that support you, even though if they're family or not, they don't, still love them, because at the end of the day, that's your blood, that's your family. And obviously I know things are never gonna be the same like it was in my childhood, when we're all celebrate holidays together, birthdays together. I know it's not going to be the same, especially with my grandma passing and my mom passing. It's just never going to be the same. Which again, their anniversary for passing comes up in 2 years, so I'll probably make a video. I think the title is going to be like, the day my life ends truly forever, because
that day really changed my life forever. You know, that was the down point of my year. That was also where I lost someone I really cared about, and we were a supporter. You know, but yeah, I always love the people and always love friends who support you, and yeah, but also if you're someone who's struggling, maybe I should have, in my opinion, talked to my cousins or people that are almost around my age about how I really felt and everything, because you know I was at a dark place. But yeah, I'm gonna do my counts and count the save, and then I'll take up the video or prop you guys up if I'm working on anything and go from there.
Right, I have a funny thing. You know what's funny about this Wendy's is that we have 3 leaks from all three, and that it's pouring outside. And I'm gonna show you guys the leaks because it's very funny. I don't know if you guys can tell my glasses are dirty from the rain. It's just pouring, and I have to drive through this. So not very fun because I really don't want to drive through this, but I'm probably gonna drive really slow. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys these leaks, and then we got like 20 more minutes, and then we are off. But I'm gonna show you guys, like, it is pouring, like, you guys can see the rain, it is coming down, but it also looks beautiful. It's 4K, I ain't gonna lie, look at that. But yeah, it is pouring. I'm gonna show you guys leaks. One leak up there, one leak up there. So got the pans. Order whenever you're ready. The other leak when I get home, because I have a video of a short clip of it, because I had to send it to the gym and tell them like, hey, you know, we have some leaks, and tell them to let them know and put buckets underneath of it, so you know, hopefully it doesn't overflow overnight, like I said. And I'm gonna do the last 15 minutes of what I'm gonna do, and then we'll close the outro for the night or for the video or whatever. Alrighty, so I just got home, and wow, it was really pouring. Like, it was like where I couldn't see, it just was pouring. But right now it's not raining where I live right now. I'm looking at the clouds are just shifting right now. Let me see if you guys can see. But yeah, you guys can see that the clouds are shifting, they're moving really fast, and it is really windy. But yeah, that's gonna conclude today's video, today's topic, rant, or whatever we did today, mini vlog. Hopefully you guys leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below what videos you want to see, and comment down below what mental health topics we want to go deeper in, and all that type of stuff. And remember, we are grinding every single day from January 2025 to January 2026. You never know what your life could be like in the next 365 days. You never know what your life could be like in 6 months. So go after that goal, that dream, improve your mental health, whatever it is, because it can happen. And if you're someone who's struggling with mental health, anxiety, depression, and that type of stuff, my DMs are always open. And yeah, I'll catch you all in tomorrow's video.